Hey everyone, Happy New Year. Nerd named Mark here, and it's the first candy toy blog of the year, and it's a good one. It's a good one. Now, it's just for Kamen Rider. I was really hoping we'd get maybe some Super Sentai stuff getting announced. I do have some candy toy boxes and some other stuff in the mail that will be here probably within the week and a half maybe, and some other stuff as well. So I haven't really gotten delivered anyways any Toku merch yet, but we are going to be talking about some new SoDos from Gachard. If you haven't already, I did do a video going over my favorite candy toys, not just candy toy, but like everything from 2023. I talked a lot about candy toys. I talked about my journey, really diving into the candy toy side of Super Sentai, some more with the YUDOs, the mini plas, Converse stuff, as well as all the Figure Eye standard Kamen Riders that I was building throughout the year, which there's boxes here. I'm organizing, I'm redoing everything behind me, because I have some more new bookshelves on the other side of the apartment, so I'm going to be putting more of my actual books over there and putting more toys on display over here, as well as adjusting my desk and camera stuff as well. So you're going to see some slight changes over the next few weeks. But that being said, no time to waste. We need to talk about candy toys. And wasting no time, we have our Kamen Rider Majed, which is Rine. For those of you who haven't seen all the spoilers or the newest episode or anything else that's going on, I haven't watched episode 17 yet because the subs just dropped. But obviously even with my newest pickup, which was the Televikun magazine, which was a 700th one, which I didn't know. It came with an activity book, the Muteki Gamer Chemi card, but it also showed off Majed and stuff like that in it. So this is our SoDo. This is gonna be for wave 5. I have wave 2 on the way. I'll talk about that when this is all done. So yeah, this is Majed. Looks good. Looks like it's not going to be overly sticker hell, and I appreciate that. Besides the forearm area and the little chest piece and the helmet, but I do think this might be actually the premium Bandai one. And then also, and this is Majed's Sun Unicorn form. And then we have Kamen Rider Valverade. I'm still not sold on this form. I don't know. It's just, I like the original form. It had the rust on it and everything else. This one seems very busy. I will say though, from a sticker standpoint, it looks like the shoulder area and even around the arm and the belt. The belt probably is going to be one sticker, but man, those shoulders and this and that, I feel like those stickers are not going to be fun to put on. And yep, they are going to be premium editions, and those pre-orders are open. Obviously, just like the other ones, the eye lenses are going to be, clear and better molding with the paint, especially the eyes. That's one of the things that I will talk about after I go over this blog, because I did get some of the premium Bandai SoDos, even though I said I wasn't going to. But you can see here, with how they're doing it, more paint. Yeah, there's still going to be stickers, but the molding is going to be different, more higher quality of just the appearance of it. And that's one of the things that's really appealing about these premium Bandais. And then you can see all 3 of the premium Bandai ones. Obviously, another thing is these ones will come with the 4 other helmets. Not the bodies themselves, just the helmets. So, the premium Bandai versions, there'll still be stickers, but they're just going to be better quality, as you can see. So if I'm probably going to get the premium Bandai version of this. I've made that executive decision. With the extra heads like this, it is going to be a pain in the ass because I'm going to have to buy dupes, which I will go over. But I do like that at least the heads are going to be premium Bandai for the helmets, that are included with it. And if I have to buy the other ones on their own, I might as well. The cool thing is, for the premium Bandai ones, they do come with the OG pedestals. That's appealing to me. So here's my issue. Let's see if I can bring this up bigger. I don't know. It kind of cuts it out of frame. So box 1 and 2, Majed. Box 3 and 4, Valverade. 5 and 6 literally make These other two, like the one with the mushroom one and then this one. So like I would have to buy 2 sets to make these 2. Then I have to buy 2 sets to make these 2, which to me is annoying. This is that pardon my language. This is that shit with Geats that got me really annoyed with the entry forms. I've never had to buy duplicates like I had to with Geats to make all the entry forms, and it's gonna get worse because we're gonna talk about boxes 9 and 10 because Geats is featured in there, and it's entry forms because I got Hakubi, we got Groovy, we got Boogie, and the Bat blurry one, and then Turban. So that's 5 right there. Now here's the annoying point: 9 and 10, just one. That's it. That's to make one of them. So if I wanted to, I would have to buy 4 extra boxes. That's 8, or 4 extra sets. So that's 8 extra boxes I would have to buy to make the 4 other entry forms. This was annoying that they did in wave 6 of Geats. And then even like having to buy like dupes to make, Twin Command for Tycoon and Geats. With set, I think it's 4. I have to get, or 3. I have to get 2 to make Regad and Regad Omega. I have to buy 2 more boxes, another set to make, Nago's father in the fantasy buckle. And so it's like, this is what's really honestly like getting me annoyed. I'm really hopeful that this won't be the case through the whole entire release line. I don't know if I'd be able to handle that just from a mentality standpoint. Just because that's just too much. And then obviously when we go back to the blog at the end, they have these. So we're gonna, I believe on all the way on the left, they got a preview. Also Wave 5's coming out in March, by the way, before I forget. So with the one all the way on the left, that's obviously the one with all the X forms, like, I don't know what they're calling, like Starga chart or whatever. And then obviously that's Dread in the middle. And then on the right, I believe that's going to be, what is it called? Daybreak? I believe that's going to be the Daybreak Gachard form. So cool. Obviously those 3 will be premium Bandai purchases for me, which, like I said, I'm going to go deep into my thoughts on the premium Bandai stuff and what's going on there. Next up, we are getting a second wave order of pre-orders for the Tridoron for premium Bandai from the SoDo Chronicles Drive. This is great for those of you who did not get the first pre-order. I'm lucky enough I did get the first pre-order in. Like I said, the detail on this, we're not going to go too deep into it, but the detail on this is crazy good. This is a very good looking like vehicle to scale and everything else. Like, this was a no-brainer for me. This is up there with the quality they did for Fies with the Autovigine and then the little other one, the side basher. And then also we have, what is this? What wave is this? Let's go up. This is going to be SoDo Double Cross 6, or SHODO Double Cross 6, which is coming up. This has Decade, which has new molding. Because we've had, SHODO Decade before, but new molding, it does look better from a color matching standpoint. Looks like they might be using a whole new mold for it because it does seem better from a posability standpoint. Then we have Gaim, Zangetsu Melon Arms. Man, I like the photo editing they do with their shoots. I like when they add, like, make the eyes glow or different parts of it. These look good too. We got, Kuga Pegasus form. I don't know how well it's going to pick up on camera when you're watching this, but that pearlescent glittery green color matching, so good. And also Rising Pegasus. So from a standpoint of these, I like when they do the Kuga ones because there's only one little color on the belt. I'm never really a fan of the regular release ones because the belt, as you can see, it's all black. This is something that I've, like, it's beating a dead horse. But for those of you who might be new to watching the series on the channel, 1, welcome. 2, that's my thoughts on SHODOs. And then we got the Sagozo combo for O's somewhere, even though it's still showing. There we go. That looks good. Like I said, belt is the only thing that bothers me, but the quality of the SHODOs are really good. I also like the photo shoots. And yeah, that's, they're mixing matching the legs on them. It's cool. I like it. We got a Dopant in there. That actually came out pretty good. Actually, I kind of like that one. So, there's only 6 in there, 7 boxes because you get the expansion parts. And this is actually, I think, available now. And then, we have also the Double Cross 8, which is coming up soon. That is it. So before I go, I think you guys who have been checking this out, next month is 2 years that I've been covering and making videos on Bandai's Candy Toy Blog. I think I started in February of 2022. Candy toys is something I'm very passionate about. I love candy toys. Now, I mentioned I wanted to talk about the premium Bandai SODOs. So I did cave in after building Geats 9 and Bujin Sword, which there is a review of that set up on the channel right now if you haven't checked it out already. Boom. And my thing is not just with the stickers, just the way the helmets look and this and that. I liked the clear color. I really wish I did get the premium Bandai one. So I went ahead and I ordered the premium Bandai one for, was it not Ant Wrestler, the sword samurai one. Oh, that's a loud car. And the one that came with Valverade, because I was like, the difference between the regular release SoDo Valverade and the premium Bandai one was so drastic, especially with the rust already on it and this and that. And I was like, this is perfect. And then when I saw the announcement for UFO X and X UFO and X Rex, I was like, the extra clear colors, pieces, how the helmets look, this and that. I was like, I can't not get the premium Bandai versions of that. So I think right now, when it comes to candy toys in the SODOs, for the premium Bandai, I'm going to get major forms only. Like, I figure Valverade is a major form. That's his base form. X Rex and X UFO, those are upgrade forms, and they look great. So for me, it's going to be based on how I feel. The downside is, I usually buy the full sets, as you know, if you've seen any of my SODO reviews going all the way back to Saber when I was reviewing them. And my thing is, now I'm going to have to hunt down the other boxes for like the other sets that are included. So I'm going to have to use like Bai or my guy in Japan if he can just go to the store and get individual, because usually he just gets me the retail box and that's it. So I'm going to have to, it's going to be more sporadic how I'm going to review the full sets, because I'm getting the premium Bandai ones. And honestly, I was kind of on the fence because I did do a review of the premium Bandai Geats set, which came with Geats Boost Mark II, Laser Boost, and Commander Jin, whatever his name is. And I was just like, these weren't premium Bandai worthy. They were just a bunch of stickers. There was nothing new for the mold, nothing that made it really feel like premium Bandai other than, hey, look, this is how the set goes. And I usually was okay when premium Bandai candy toy releases for SODOs were like, movie forms, like they did with the Ultimate Demons and stuff like that, and Majest, I don't even know what those things were called, the live and evil forms that were like very colorful. I didn't get those because I'm like, well, that's not in the show, that's film. And I'm gonna get them eventually because people have been reselling them very cheap, so I'll probably pick them up. But those weren't important to me because it's not from the main show, it's from a V Cinema. But yeah, so the premium Bandai stuff is very interesting how I'm going to handle those releases. It's something I'll constantly update when I get them. I'll probably do the premium Bandai reviews on their own and then do like a whole wave review. I don't know yet because I feel like there's double dipping. I'm not sure with like the reviews, so I'm not sure how I'm going to handle it, but it is something I'm still trying to figure out. But that is it for the first Candy Toy blog of the year. What are you looking forward to? Are you getting into SODOs? I noticed a lot more people talking about candy toys on the timeline, whether it's the SHODO Super line, YUDOs, a lot of the SODOs, especially because Wave 1 came with Red Chemi cards for secondaries, and then it hasn't been in them since. I'm seeing more people talk about this stuff, the SMP line, because Juan Tiger finally a lot of people started getting theirs in the mail. I'm waiting for mine. I'm really excited for that. So let me know, what are you hyped for candy toys? And have you gotten anything yet since the year started off with candy toys or any Toku toys in general? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. I got a lot of stuff scheduled. I've actually been structuring what I'm going to be doing for the whole entire year, trying to make it more planned and more, you know, quality over quantity, you know. So I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.